Purposely killing your fellow college members is a bad idea. I'd advise against it. Theft and assault can get you into trouble as well. As for research, well, a sufficient explanation will cover almost anything. So, Arniel, how's that little project of yours coming along? Any progress worth mentioning?
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you. I don't think anyone here truly understands how useful my work will be. The exact nature of my research is a secret, I'm afraid, but it really is quite valuable.
I hope whatever you're going to do will work.
I think the Thalmor are trying to steal my work.
It never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
It was a brilliant idea, really. Mostly mine.
You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it. If you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier to do that off of college grounds.
Don't patronize me.
Whoa, calm down. Let's just think about this for a moment. By the gods, I don't even know what to say.
Do you think I'm too stupid to make the
Really,
connection?
Arniel? Because I seem to recall doing just that for you recently, at which point you assured me that you'd cover my expenses.
Yes, I was unaware that I had forgotten that. I will, I'll take care of that as soon as possible.
Oh, well done. Very subtle.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Certainly a few of my colleagues aren't quite as talented as they'd like to believe. I'm sure when the time for promotions comes, they'll go to the most deserving mage.
If you say so.
Have you, by chance, seen my research notes? I seem to have misplaced them. Welcome, welcome! We were just beginning. Another day, another opportunity to learn.
Hello, Neria.
Don't even talk to me, Gain. Some days I marvel that you haven't managed to blow yourself up.
Well, yes. Sorry to
12 septims on the girl.
Oh, this is not going to end well.
I just can't seem to tear myself away.
Really, I think there's been a mistake. May I just speak with her, please, to clear all this up?
Oh, now we're all please and thank you, are we? I'm surprised. I had assumed you were more competent.
Why did I ever come here?
Thank the gods for the end of yet another pointless conversation.
That is a lot of blood.
What? Seriously? Come on. I thought that was funny.
Always good to see him go.
Once again, I have found very insulting notes left in my personal effects. Simply barbaric.
Well, if you say so.
But I know things are being
Not my
said behind
problem.
my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms.
Oh dear, whatever is a girl to do with such fearful brutes about her?
I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it. Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. It's quite simple, really. There are some who shall not be dignified by being
Almost the
named,
opposite.
who have implied that it is not.
Illusion really is the least appreciated of the schools of magic. Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
I'll not argue that.
I think we could blow up half of Eastmarch, and people would still come to us for enchantments.
Magic. That's what they always want. Never history. Never the secrets of the lost races.
Fine,
no,
then.
just little spells and enchantments.
Yep.
Ah, my dearest Urag. How are you today,
Oh,
my
dear.
greenskin friend? Don't fret, my fanged acquaintance.
Ha!
Wait, are you serious?
Why can't I simply be sociable with my colleagues? How are you, Travis?
I'm busy right now,
It's
Colette.
over with.
What did you do? I'm see-through.
Tragic.
This better not be permanent. You can't just go around making women invisible like this.
Finally.
Well done indeed.
I'm in the mood to sing.
Greetings, Archmage.
Greetings, Archmage.
Greetings, Archmage.
Greetings, Archmage.
Greetings, Archmage.
The Archmage Triumphant, the College, Skyrim, all of Tamriel owes you a great debt.
Good dog.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
Unfortunately, sometimes the stone of scholarship is built on the foundation of death. I'll inform the kin.
What's done is done.
Whatever.
These things do have a way of working out when people take action. I'll sanctify the remains.
At this time, I would like to make a few statements regarding policy here at the college.
There's certainly nothing illicit going on here, Archmage. You can be quite sure of that.
Kind of things that even the college won't tolerate.
There have been unconfirmed reports that someone has been sneaking into the town of Winterhold while invisible and causing issues.
Not my thing, but who am I to judge?
Tell me something I don't know.
No, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
This goes quite against college policy, and the party responsible is advised to cease these actions at once.
I see.
The Midden remains off-limits at this time. While the initial outbreak has been cleaned up, the area is still considered hazardous.
I hope that doesn't mean things are going to get worse around here.
Not my problem.
But, well, fires go out, others ignite.
Please refrain from practicing conjuration spells in view of the town of Winterhold. Atronachs have a tendency to frighten the locals. Undead, well, I don't even think it needs to be said.
So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors.
Uncivilized pelt-wearing axe-draggers. It's a wonder they don't still live in a cave like those ancestors they keep boasting about.
Are we clear? I'm a busy man, and I don't have time for this sort of frivolity.
Can't wait to get out of here.
If only I could be free of the mundane day-to-day activities life so often requires.
Life is far too short, my friend. Don't waste it.
Well, I enjoy moonlit
Fine,
nights,
then.
taking long walks on the beach, knitting, and unicorns.
Back to the great task of waiting.
Savos doesn't care for politics. He likes to believe the college is removed from the rest of Skyrim. If he could, Savos would float the entire college above Skyrim for all the Nords to see.
Release me.
Greetings, Archmage.
Greetings, Archmage.
Greetings, Archmage.
Greetings, Archmage.
Greetings, Archmage.
Greetings, Archmage.
That incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding, no matter what the guards claim. It's possible that there was less than the necessary amount of oversight. That's still being looked into.
Well, it's certainly not my place to say anything about it.
I hope this will allow us to maintain our reputation.
Come now. What everyone else is saying, it can't possibly be true.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college.
Yes, I've heard about all that fuss. I myself know it's all a terrible, terrible misunderstanding.
Tragic story, really? At least the way I heard it.
Always sad when someone has to die.
What's that?
You really don't know?
Oh, well, of course they disavow all knowledge. Spies are everywhere.
We have survived difficult times, and are better mages for it.
Now let's pretend we never had this discussion.